diamonds dancing on my body, I feel lit. I just try to figure down.
Come on, Ron.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Getting to Know. Today we got the Tweaklife fam in the building.
Yo, what's the word? Let's get right.
How you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good, man. March 1st finna be a big day for us, man. We gonna try to sell out, get all this new product out. Can't wait for y'all to see it.
What is Tweaklife?
Tweaklife is, see, when most people hear the word tweak, you know, they automatically think that somebody's acting out of character or being silly or something like that. But what Tweaklife means to us is a person who gets up and work hard and take care of the necessary things that they need to take care of to become successful, or just doing the out of the box like thing to become different from the peers that surround you, like kind of like grinding for a luxurious lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Most people are okay with the typical 9-to-5 job, but for us, that's not the life that we're striving for. You know what I'm saying? We want something bigger than that.
Why did you get your tattoo?
I got my tattoo in 2018 when the brand was first originated, and the reason being was I always wanted to have it with me and like to remind me that I have to make this work because all of the money that I invested into it, and I know how big it could be with the work that I put in. So I always keep it with me, and I always see it. Like, you can never not see it if you look at my hand, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a reminder of what needs to be done every time I get up in the morning and, you know, before I go to sleep at night.
How did you get into fashion design?
In Chicago, so me growing up in Chicago, everybody is pretty much up on the latest fashion. It's kind of like New York. You know, Chicago and New York are kind of like the same places, like how they are up on fashion. We are the same way. You know, we had all the latest everything. Whether it's Jordan, high-end fashion, designer, whatever it may be, we just always kind of grew up on it. So I always seen it, like where I grew up around, everybody was always fresh. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of stuck with me, and I took it with me to Minnesota. Everywhere I go, I kind of been always putting on like the latest clothes and just kind of doing my own little thing, you know?
What was it like being from Chicago, coming to Minnesota, like just kind of, I guess, marketing out here, or just the difference of like living, I guess?
I would say the difference is it's more opportunity here, knowing that Chicago is a big state, you know what I mean, city. Yeah, Chicago's a big city, and here it's like more smaller, so you have like a lot of opportunity to do a lot of things. So me coming out here and starting my brand was perfect, with the knowledge that I've gained of like survival tactics in Chicago, and more of like just being a people's person, knowing how to adapt from different like neighborhoods and stuff like that. So it just kind of gave me like the upper hand on a lot of people. I feel like I really do feel like I've been advanced since I was about 12, 13. I always hung with like the older kids and stuff like that. So, but I used it in a positive way. Most people will use, you know, how they grew up in a negative way. But I kind of used mine and sat back and thought about the things of like, I had a perfect example of how not to be. So I think that the transition from Chicago to Minnesota was perfect for me in my life.
When did you drop your first design, and what was it?
It was I'm tweaking. It was January 6th, and it was the Tweaklife eyes, just big on the front of the shirt with the TWEAK design right here on the side. It was all screen printed. I sold out the first day, which is surprising because it was like literally the first ever piece, me introducing the brand and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the first piece that I ever did. So it was basically this design in a white shirt, and yeah. And if you could show them the back, this design here was right here on the shoulder, and it was in white, and that was literally the first ever design that I ever did.
What's your favorite one you've done up to date?
My favorite one that I've done up till now is probably the turtle design with the I Can't Breathe mask. And why it was it's my favorite piece because during the time we were going through the riots in Minnesota, you know, they had the riots going on. COVID was a big thing, and it changed everything. So I put a lot of thought into that piece. I just took my turtle, Travis the Tweak Turtle, which some of my people may know, and if you don't, you probably will find out. And I took his face and I put a COVID mask on him, and it reads I Can't Breathe. And the back says hard times don't last. And that's like my favorite piece because it's meaningful. It's just not something you can put on and wear every piece that I drop has a meaning behind it, and I kind of relate it and express myself through all my clothes. So.
What's kind of the meaning behind your new drop, the one that you're wearing right now, the Tweak Oversleep, and when is it coming out as well?
Okay, this piece is just goes back to the meaning of Tweaklife. Oh, this piece goes back to like the meaning of Tweaklife, because if you read the shirt, it reads "Tweak is greater than sleep," which we know that like I said earlier, tweak is, a person who gets up and work hard and probably is lacking sleep because they're trying to get the things that they need to do done. You know what I'm saying? So tweak is greater than sleep. And then on the back, I have the TLA design, which you all know it stands for Tweaklife Apparel. So I'll be dropping this in green. There's a green camo color and this purple camo color. And right now I'm wearing a prototype, but the actual design has, the Tweaklife eyes stitched on the side to go along with this hat. This hat will also be dropping March 1st, so you guys can get a different view of the Tweaklife. It'll be like embroidered on some of the pieces and stuff like that, just introducing something new. So yeah, those are the new pieces that I'll be dropping.
Is Tweaklife just a clothing brand, or is there a bigger mission?
So what I got coming for Tweaklife, I in the future, which is pretty not too long from here, which I'll be working on really soon, is opening up my own dispensary. I'm moving to Arizona like in a few more months, so I'll be trying to open up my own dispensary, putting the Tweaklife eyes on just a lot of different things like lighters, woods, blunt wraps, and stuff like that. That's just the more street side of the Tweaklife. And then I'll be opening up a clothing store as well. I'll probably do it all in one. So those are the things that I want to get into with Tweaklife. Just expanding not only clothes, making more of a brand, give people that outlook that they look for in Tweaklife. And then the formal side, they get the formal side in my clothes and stuff like that. So
what's been like your favorite part in the journey so far, in what has been like around 2-3 years now?
Yeah, so my favorite part is just as of recent, last year, when I first did my website, and then I first started getting packaging and sizing stickers and stuff like like business cards that I would put in the packages when I package up the hoodies, the shirts or whatever. And I think that's the beauty of it. Starting from the bottom and stuff like that, when you're not really big, where you have people that could take care of those things for you. I think the beauty of having your own brand is doing everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything is the way you want it. Pushing things out at a mannerable time. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I feel like the best part is packaging everything. If I had to say, I ain't gonna lie, like, packaging everything is the funnest part to me.
Where can they shop? Where can they follow you? Where can they find all your information?
Okay, tweaklifeapparel.com. You can shop also in Waterwave TV store right here in Uptown Minneapolis. My IG is Lil Zach, LIL_ZAACK, and then my the official page for Tweaklife is Tweaklife Apparel on Instagram as well. So,
but thank you for coming in.
Appreciate y'all.
I'm glad people got to hear your story.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for listening and stuff like that, man. I got a lot more stuff coming for y'all, so just stay tuned, man.
Deal with you right now, just want the neck. Tryna keep me stressed out like my ex, then you get X'd. If I change my number, will you message me direct? I just gotta check, better come correct. I can't even deal with you right now, just want the neck. Tryna keep me stressed out like my ex, then you get X'd. If I change my number, will you message me direct? I just